In a statement where he signed off as Sabalwanyi, or chief fighter in South Africa, President Yoweri Museveni criticized the 5 Constitutional Court justices who unanimously squashed the 2 extension MPs awarded themselves during the constitutional amendment of December 2017. In the statement, the president wrote, I quote, "My freedom fighter's sense of justice in this matter, the age limit ruling, focuses more on the convenience of 7 years rather than 5 years. With the 5 years, a lot of time is spent on electioneering and less time on development. The first 2 years settling in, the 3rd year, some work in the constituency, and then, by the 4th year, electioneering again." Speaking to NTV, some lawmakers welcomed the president's statement, arguing that indeed they deserve more years in the House since a lot of time is spent on electioneering, where the MPs work to retain their seats as their opponents mobilize to unseat them.
Now, if a member of parliament is here and then down on the ground they are campaigning, they are decampaigning him, how do you expect that person to perform? So, to me, the president is right, but again, where was he? Because where has the president been?
It would be good for us to have a longer term, because look at an instance where a member is in court for 2 years. Personally, I have been in court for 2 years. I am left with 3 years to settle down, to work for my people. And the 3 years are going to be still interrupted with the elections beginning in 2020.
However, some MPs said they were shocked that the president could make such comments which appear to disparage the Constitutional Court.
We are heading into something different, which may not be a country that is ruled by Constitution. But if this country has to be ruled by Constitution, and the statement we have read really came from State House, it's deplorable, it's regrettable, and it's very unfortunate for this country.
How can you say that 5 years are not enough to work for Ugandans?
In the statement, President Yoweri Museveni also warned the justices, saying, I quote, "Judges are not the ones in charge of the country. If NRM MPs follow my guidelines and bond closely with the people through wealth and job creation, we can, together with the people, make the necessary constitutional reforms, judges or no judges." Some MPs noted that such a mindset shows that the president doesn't respect the rule of law and the role of the courts in nurturing democracy.
So they are simply trying to do this to dupe and confuse the NRM members. We need to take an example of a country like America. Does it mean their president cannot perform because the office is supposed to last for 4 years?
The Kolo woman MP Cecilia Ogwal argued such a statement coming from the head of state could taint Uganda's image on the international scene.
Actually now also going to be an odd number, even in the AU equation. Because in the AU, we are a member of the African Union. In many of the countries, many of the governments have adopted the 5 years term. So for us now to go for 7 years, it means we have demonstrated that Uganda is excessive in as far as the greed for power is concerned.
Chaka South MP Jackson Kafuzi, who seconded Mageze's constitutional amendment bill for the removal of the presidential age limit from the constitution, said the 5 Constitutional Court justices fulfilled their role and he welcomed their judgments.
Personally, I believe that the judges did what they ought to have done, because the 7-year thing was not part of the Mageze bill.
More research, NTV at Parliament.